We talking about when KD was there. When KD was there, Steph played more facilitator. Especially in that championship run.
You mean he took a back seat that got forced because somebody else is alpha?
Whatever you call it. He still played facilitator.
To the best player?
Who?
He took a back seat to the best player?
Well, I think Steph was the best player on that team.
Ain't nobody taking no back seat if he better.
So you the best player, but you...
I think Steph was the best player on that team.
We had that conversation before, too. Were you the best player, but you taking a back seat? Where?
When has that ever happened?
D. Wade.
He's a better player than LeBron?
When he first got there, D. Wade, they were here.
What do you mean, October 22nd?
October
22nd. In their system? Yeah. And then the 23rd, LeBron's like, no.
They was both them guys. D. Wade was already a champion. They was both them guys.
You keep hiding behind this already a champion.
Because that matters.
Why am I on your team?
That matters. Why?
This ain't the same
LeBron
team.
went there because he was already a champ.
This ain't the same team.
We gotta go act like LeBron didn't go there because D. Wade wasn't already a champ.
Yo.
I don't know if that's the
reason.
reason.
Were you really watching basketball at the time?
Of course I was. Wait, you gonna tell me if D. Wade wasn't already a champ, you think LeBron would have went there?
He watched it on Twitter.
Yeah, they would have teamed up.
You think he would have teamed up with D. Wade if he
had
already won that chip?
It's that boy, but still. You can't
team up with Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Listen, Dwayne Wade.
After he won his chip.
Dwayne Wade was who he was, right? All things are equal.
He was that guy.
We're not taking anything off of what Dwayne was at his height, right? Right?
Right.
When LeBron got there, he was at his height, right?
It got higher.
It did.
But
wait.
Wherever you
but
were.
we all know this.
We
Let's not
are
talk Let's not talk in hindsight. Let's not talk in hindsight.
No,
as big as LeBron was at that time, the biggest thing against him was that he couldn't close the deal. Like he couldn't finish.
Well,
like,
what? Cleveland?
He was choking. They were calling him a choke artist.
And Cleveland with that Dallas, they were saying, actually, I can't believe you brought this team to the finals.
I'm saying the narrative on him at that time
wasn't they saying
was that he couldn't.
Yeah, that was 07 though. But they was winning 60 games like in 2010.
And they ran up against who?
In the weak East. Come on.
And then you get to the finals, and what happened?
He lost.
To who? San Antonio
Which year?
Spurs.
He lost a lot of years.
San Antonio Spurs.
Which year you want to talk about?
How many years he
lost 9 of them.
But but the first, he ran the first in San Antonio, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Better team, better coaching, everything. Game plan against him, made him go left.
Remember that year he lost to Dwight too and didn't make it to the finals?
I just said he didn't make it a couple years.
Yeah,
so Dwight was like that. You act
Dwight
like he
was
lost.
like that.
You act like he lost to a slap. You act like he lost.
No. I'm saying
Atlanta
Dwight
Hawks
was
or
like
something.
that. Of course Dwight was like that.
Yeah, he lost to the dominant five man.
He got with D. Wade because D. Wade had already been to the promised land. And he's like, if I'm going to team up with somebody, that's who I want to do because he already did it.
D. Wade was him. He had help.
Who?
I don't know.
D. Wade was that guy in
I just said that. I just said that. He was able to play one-on-one. You know why?
Because the big Aristotle was sitting in the
damn
paint.
right. He said he had help.
Shaq.
I mean, he wasn't a help offensively like that, but just his presence there did help. If that's what you're saying, then I agree.
Yeah, offensively, yeah. Dwayne Wade got to play one-on-one.
Shaq wasn't doing much offensively at that point.
Playing one-on-one and see what happened.
Right. I'm not saying he's not skilled. I'm saying
you got to double team. So you're not listening to.
I agree with you on that.
To respond. You're not.
I agreed with you on that.
No. Been here for 1 hour and have nailed the show.
Because he didn't listen to me.
You know the show. No, we all agree.
No, because he didn't listen to me. Because I said that first.
I said you have to double team Shaq.
I said that
first. And
I said
Dwayne Wade gets to play one-on-one.
I said that first.
He averaged 35 in the finals for a reason.
There, I literally said that first.
His presence. You said his presence there, but he not like that offensively.
Yeah, offensively he didn't. He wasn't a major help.
So what presence do you speak of then?
His presence, because he draws attention. He draws attention because he was still Shaq.
On which end of the floor we're speaking of? That's two of them. That's two sides of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky. I mean, I think it is tricky.
It's not that tricky.
At that stage, when he went to Miami, you could do that.
Turn the hat back around.
When he went to Miami, he wasn't as dominant, nowhere near as he was in LA.
I'm not saying he was. I played against the dominant Shaq. I'm not saying he was.
So what I'm saying that when he went to Miami, it was D. Wade carrying that team.
He wasn't the Boston Shaq.
Oh no, he wasn't that.
Exactly.
That Shaq shouldn't have been in the league no more.
And you still had to double team him.
He was the focal point.
That's why I said his presence there. I said that.
And I asked you which end, and you didn't answer my question.
Because I'm not sure which one is more effective at that point.
Oh, you're not sure now? Oh, we're uncertain now.
I mean, I could be honest. That's me being honest.
Offensively, You still have to double team him.
Yeah, more offense than defense at that stage.
You still
he averaged what, like 18? I think he averaged like.
Him on defense.
Are you okay? Double team him.
No, we're talking about his presence. Yeah. Not talking about double teaming. He's talking about which.
It goes hand in hand.
We are talking
his
about
presence leads to a double team. If he throw him the ball, you have to double team him.
Yes, that's why. But I said this already.
No, you didn't.
I did. This is
recorded. You don't like to
recorded.
fight anymore,
This is recorded.
You're beating him up
I literally said the first thing out my mouth was I said.
No, first thing out your mouth was
why.
And I asked you on which end though. I heard you. The words that say this is the thing about me, right?
Yeah, we not listening.
So this is the thing about me, right? No, this is the thing about me.
I've been doing this to you.
I listened to your words. I listened to your words.
Yeah.
And I use your words in the question that I asked.
Yes. And
you said his presence, right?
Your original statement, right? Hold on, listen.
You said
my original statement was D Wade was the guy. He was the carry team. You said he had help. I said in response to that, Shaq's presence helped, but offensively he wasn't a threat at that time, and that's still true. He was averaging, I think, 18. He was not dominant, but because he was still hold on, because this is where you got confused.
So he had to be dominant.
I said because Shaq was still that, because he was still Shaq, and my fault.
You get nervous. I'm sorry.
No, it's respectful. Because of his presence, he still demands that attention. But effectiveness, was he actually putting up numbers? No. So as we said, two things can be true. His presence draws the attention.
So how come when Steph ain't putting up numbers, it's effectiveness? You just told me that don't care about Steph numbers. Now I got to care about Shaq numbers?
Slow down, Speed Racer. Slow down, Speed Racer.
No.
His presence did help. But offensively and number-wise, he wasn't dominant. That's all I said. And that's fact. Both of those things are true.
So let me ask you this. So if his presence is enough, why does he have to average 30?
I didn't say he had to average 30.
You said he wasn't dominant. So
he wasn't dominant.
Of course he doesn't have to be.
So you agreeing with me?
His presence alone, he doesn't have to average 30.
But that's what I said. I said that first.
Dominant. He's not dominant. Of course not.
That's what I said.
Dwayne Wade averaged 35 in the finals. Yes.
Yeah,
right?
Killing him. Yeah.
He got to play one-on-one is what I'm saying.
Right. We agree on that. I said that out the gate. We agree on that.
Why did he get to play one-on-one?
Because of Shaq's presence.
If there's no Shaq out there,
but I said that.
They treating him the way that LeBron got done.
We agree on that. I said that. So, I said Shaq's presence helps D Wade, but D Wade was the guy at that point.
Terry,
we're saying the same thing.
Inject some sense on that side of the
same thing.
I'll say something else. The referees helped D Wade that finals because I saw a stat where he shot 90 free throws that finals and Dallas shot like 120.
But he knows how to draw fouls.
The team shot 120 and he shot 90.
Damn.
So, yeah,
but you gotta also attribute that to his skill. He knows how to draw fouls.
Yeah, he was in attack mode.
Just like James Harden. James Harden knows how to draw fouls.
That's a whole lot.
SGA. SGA was in the finals this year. They was complaining that all he do is draw fouls.
Yeah, we know all this.
The free throw version or whatever it was.
Now, don't try to act like you got basketball knowledge. These are easy alley-oops. SGA draw fouls.
That's hate. Just so you know.
I am a hater.
He know I be cooking.
No. If you cook me, you just cooked him. Did you cook him? No.
We said the same thing. We just worded it differently.
Well, you just argued for 15 minutes saying the same thing?
We just worded it differently. I said Shaq's presence helped D Wade. He said the same thing. We just worded it differently.
Well, we have other.
That's the focal point argument earlier with Steph and KD. It's a focal point. Shaq was a focal point, and then that's what drew all the attention, and that's what got everybody their points.
It's the same thing. That helped KD.
They don't win it without either one of them.
Facts.
That's true. I agree to that. They both played a role.
Yeah. It's a significant role.
Significant.
But D-Wade, there's 1A and there's 1B. Like Scotty and Mike both played a role, but Mike, you needed Mike.
Another
that was a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, about to say.
That's what
another alley-oop. What else you gonna tell me?
That's what D-Wade and Shaq was that year. It was 1 and a 2. D-Wade was the 1.
In the finals, yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Okay, good. I want you to get some.
You wanted him to disagree with me so bad on that.
I just was laughing.
The man averaged 35. Of course he's 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you wasn't here,
if the other dude averaged 35 with him, then it's 1A and 1B. Yeah.
Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members, it fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.